These are regular sized Pop-Tart. These are normal foods to consume. You want to take a bite?
Of course.
Here you go. Nice. And you take a bite of this one? Just kidding. That's for me. So we thought we would do something very interesting today and take this regular sized Pop-Tart and make it a little bit bigger.
Today we gonna make two big as
That's right, we're gonna be making two giant Pop-Tarts today. As you guys can see, we spent all morning long going through the grocery store looking for different materials to build our Pop-Tart creations. We are all three licensed chefs. To make the Pop-Tarts, we've actually gone ahead and bought a ton of pie crust. We're gonna make two different kinds, a strawberry and a blueberry. Hopefully we don't burn the house down. There you go, make some giant Pop-Tarts.
I made a Pop-Tart.
How about you go ahead and open a box, honey? Doing great, sweetie. Can't get this open, dude. You're already,
That's a nice roll.
That's a nice roll. I like your rolls. Oh God, why did that just beep?
That's a fat joint right there.
We got a ton of these pie crusts here. We need a knife. I have a knife. How did you get that open without a knife?
Amateurs.
What the heck? As you can see here, you gotta put a lot of back force into it. Put a lot of back into it. It's gotta be as gentle as possible. This is just like a relationship. You have to treat it with care, which I don't know much about. Put them as close together as possible here. They merged to make one. See, I'm not just a gamer. I'm a big brain chef. You hold me from the back while we cut it.
I'll guide your hand into this.
With love, please. Now just drag very slowly and precisely. Sweet.
That's a good cut.
It's a pretty good cut.
You should be a surgeon.
I got this one on my own, babe. I think I can handle it.
Oh, now this is a big boy time.
All right, I'm gonna cut it right about here. You ready? I actually just started without.
What if I wasn't ready? Yeah, you didn't wait for me.
That's a pretty solid cut, right? We have our first bottom half of our Pop-Tart. We're gonna take some flour real quick. Very carefully gonna make an incision right about here.
Oh my God.
We're not true chefs unless we're all covered in flour, honestly. I think we all need to get a little bit right here, right there. Dial you up just like this, Jared. And
Dude, I think my eye was open.
You okay?
Yeah, I just
pat it in just like that. This is how a true professional actually does it. Now we can take the excess layer.
That was like no flour at all. Literally put more on all of our faces than you put on that at all.
Look at that perfect square. Oh God. And now this is just good to eat.
Oh.
We need to take a little bit of our strawberry jam now.
Don't I have to wear the hat the whole time?
Yes, Jared, you have to wear the hat the whole time. I actually do want to go pretty light with the jelly on this. From the videos I've seen of people making these larger Pop-Tarts, does overflow if you're not careful. And you think about a Pop-Tart too, it has a very small amount of jam in the middle.
That is true.
All right, so now we have to take this, put it to the side, and make our second roll to go on the top. What did you do? Roll it out just like this a little bit more. You guys want to take some turns rolling? How about you guys do some faster, 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 faster? You call this a pastry? It's ripping! It's ripping! Ah! Now what are you?
An idiot Pop-Tart.
And now we should be good just to cut alongside. Oh, I almost cut myself right there. Doing great, sweetie.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Keep giving me positive enforcement.
And the last little cut's gonna go down right about here. What we're gonna do, Jared, is you and I are gonna move this stuff on top of that one. Gently lay her on top, just like so. And perfect, dude. That's good. Look, that's good. So now we're gonna take a fork. We're gonna crimp the edges. We are crimping the edges. Is my face covered in flour? Is it like bad?
Not yet.
No.
Wanna, like, close your eyes real quick?
What are you gonna do if I close my eyes?
Kiss you on the cheek.
Okay. We are almost done making this first Pop-Tart. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna throw it in the oven for about 7 minutes at 450 degrees Fahrenheit. We're about to throw it in there. We'll see how it looks in 7 minutes. We will keep a very close eye on that because I don't want to burn my house down.
I made Yoda.
All right, well, we are now waiting, and while we're waiting, we're gonna go ahead and make the second Pop-Tart. Let's go ahead and put the blueberry one in the oven. Put it in like so. So as you guys can see, it actually turned out pretty good, I think. I didn't think it would turn out to look that good.
You got that nice golden brown on the edges.
Last thing to do is add some icing onto it and then some sprinkles, and then we should have an actual strawberry Pop-Tart. We're gonna take a little bit just like so.
Get a big slob in there.
All right, and now we are ready to add our sprinkles. Already got your sprinkles?
Yes.
Now just Salt Bae a little bit. Little, yeah, dude, that's a Pop-Tart. Pop-Tart. Pop-Tart number 1 is done. We're gonna throw it in the fridge to let it cool down a bit. I don't know where we're gonna put this. And we got Pop-Tart number 2, the blueberry Pop-Tart.
Some nice smooth strokes.
You guys like these strokes? You
Yes.
enjoy these strokes? A couple of sprinkles just like this. Oh, we should be good. I think that looks good like that. Oh, she is firm, huh? And we have the last Pop-Tart ready to go. As you guys can see here, we actually have a side-by-side comparison of a regular Pop-Tart and the Pop-Tarts we've created. We've taken this and like made it bigger by at least like how much bigger would you say?
7 times.
7 times
Probably
bigger,
7 and a
roughly
half.
7. This is a lot more firm and it actually turned out pretty well. I think it turned out pretty good. It turned out better than we thought it would.
Oh, for
initially.
sure. House is not on fire. It's better than I expected.
Without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and try this out, guys. Hopefully it does not suck. I feel like this experience has brought us closer together.
Yeah, you know what they say, baking Pop-Tarts makes big hearts.
This is the cross section of the actual Pop-Tart. It looks like there's a pretty good amount of jelly in there, so I think we put a decent amount in both of the actual,
We might have a little less
Yeah.
than we could have had, but
make a slight incision right about here. All right, moment of truth. Let's see what it looks like. Yeah, it's a really thin cross section. What are you laughing at, Jeremy?
kind of pathetic, but that's funny.
We got more dough than we have jelly. Let's take a look at the blueberry one now.
I have a good feeling about this one.
Yeah, I think this one would be a lot better. Well, I don't.
a little bit better.
It's a little bit better. It's definitely not like as much as that one has. Looks like the dough kind of absorbed some and it made like these layers. Let's go ahead and taste our blueberry Pop-Tarts first off. Clean them together. Cheers. That's not bad. It's a little doughy.
Definitely softer.
If we had a little bit more jelly, probably would have sold it.
I like it more.
It's not
You like
bad.
it more?
Yeah.
You guys can see here that it kind of has a really doughy texture to it. I think I like the original Pop-Tart a little bit more in terms of like flavor. Next up, we gotta try the strawberry, which is the one I think I'm most excited for. The final giant Pop-Tart of our taste test. Go ahead and try the strawberry, guys. Yeah, we are lacking in the jelly department. We are just eating pie crust.
The blueberry one definitely turned out better.
The flavor's kind of there.
It's just a lot of pie crust. You can see the cross section is mainly just pie crust. Not a lot of room for that jelly to be in there, so we should have put way more jelly, honestly. So I mean, like for a couple guys that don't ever cook and know nothing about how to make anything,
Nothing at all.
we kind of did all right.
Honestly surprised.
I'm proud of you. Proud of you too. Together, all of us.
Oh, wait, hold on.
What?
What are you gonna do with that?
Nothing, I'm just gonna hold it.
Oh.
This was fun. This was a good time. Thank you for coming over and helping me cook some ridiculously okay-ish food. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching today. This is a very new kind of style video over here on the channel. Let us know what you think about it in the comments down below. And if you haven't already and you don't mind doing so, make sure you go ahead and drop a sub-like, man. That's a subscribe, a like, and a comment. And we will see you in the next video!